Hello scholars, welcome back. Today we're going to be looking at different materials that we could use to make our vehicle. Alright, so let's look here. Different materials have unique properties that make them useful in engineering. For example, if I wanted to build a device to keep a popsicle frozen longer, then I would be looking for materials that were good at keeping thermal energy from flowing to the popsicle. I would be looking for insulators. Two excellent examples of insulators are styrofoam and rubber. So keep in mind that we want whatever materials that we're using to serve a purpose for our car. So today we're not really going to need insulators, but we want to think about things that maybe would reduce the friction. I also want to think about what I know about vehicles. I know that is this CD here. It's a circular object. So in this column, I'm going to be writing about the physical properties. So what is its texture? What is the size, the shape? So this CD here is a circular object. It's shiny. The diameter is about 4.5 inches across. So I went and measured that. It's also a large object. In the next column, I'm talking about what it can do. What are some of the verbs, the action words? So this one, it can roll. So I documented that there. And then in this column, I'm thinking about how these items can combine with other items to make something new. So I've been thinking about that the whole time, and I'm going to continue to keep that in mind. And then I'm going to come back to that last column. So for my next object, I wanted to talk about the other item that I was using for wheels. And here I have a bottle cap. So let's record some of those physical properties, the texture, the size, the shape. So again, this is a circular object. So I'm going to document that. The diameter across the circle is about 1 inch on this one. So I'm going to write again that it is circular. It is 1 inch. Another physical property would be that its color is green. I don't believe that the color or anything like that is going to affect this particular project, but as an engineer, I want to make sure that I'm familiar with my materials because there might be projects that you engineer in the future where color will matter, but for the purposes of this experiment, it does not. Also, this one can roll as well. And I want to think about how I'm going to have to keep it up to roll, right? Because like this, they're not rolling. They're not going anywhere. So what other items am I going to have to maybe use to get it to roll? So I was thinking maybe these skewers might be a potential to get them rolling. So, but I'm going to have to attach it to the body of a car.